What's up, all you mega bosses out there? Welcome to part 2 of the road of being an MVP. We're in college right now. We are at the championship right now, national championship at UConn. So we're almost there. This is our freshman year. Everything. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. We're almost there. So let's get a move on. Up and everything.
Welcome everyone, it's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the UConn Huskies.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball, high energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life.
Wisconsin. Oh, this is going to be a hard game.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker. Then it's Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the 4. On defense, Wisconsin. Day dishes to Carroll.
Yeah, replace me. Ooh.
Shot off the pick. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
There's the bucket. Good.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he's on.
Now here's Carroll. Shot from the low block. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a start.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Cutting the screen. Carroll with it.
Got him. Oh, I wanted to go through a hole. Whatever.
Carroll's got 6.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
This is a hard game.
Here is Hawkins. Now Hill. They set the pick. There's the pass to Hawkins. Over in the corner, Conley.
I was putting him pop that.
The Badgers working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. Back to Gibson. It's deflected. And it's the Huskies on the break. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. And it's Gibson in at the 4 slot. Conley kicks to Gibson.
That's all I need to upgrade. I think you gotta upgrade.
Hill against Carroll. Way to screen on Carroll. Here's Hill. No good. And the Huskies going the other way now. Here's McGuire. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Wow.
Come on.
He got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Gotta wake up,
Blatant
guys.
contact.
8 o'clock.
Straightforward call. Simple.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
I don't know why I'm up last week. I'll be at school already.
Joseph comes in for Freak, and Wisconsin going with almost an entirely new group here.
I need to wake up at. I put on the bench. Let's go. So I need to rest. Rest. Rest.
And the big game is just about ready to get going for our second half of play. What a championship atmosphere we've got here tonight. We are just one half of basketball away from seeing college basketball history being made.
Damn.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Carroll in at small forward. Keefe is out there with Martin, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Badgers, they've got Decker. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Kaminsky, and it's Evans in at the 4-man position. And the basket by Hill.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
UConn trails by 3. Here is Day. Martin with a screen on Hill. Here's Keith. And he banks in the layup. He has 5.
Great
come on,
way
guys.
to start
Come on.
Easy layup against some soft defense.
Outside Hill. They set the pick. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. The three-pointer, no good.
Yes,
one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports. So it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft style. Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're
quick enough.
Put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a
got him. I got him. Come
Could
on.
be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Badgers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That's good for Hawkins. The Badgers making a switch here.
I told you guys this game was going to be hard.
And so Hawkins drills both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at
I don't
the free
know
throw.
how we're going to
Jennings passes to
back
Carroll.
from this.
Fires for 3.
Oh, I got him on my drill step. Come on. Oh, my God.
And here's Hawkins. Conley kicks to Wade.
Shady
From the
guy.
wing. No good.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
That's it.
And one team looking
Nothing
to
is
isolate
falling.
the other, hoping to force
Come
OT.
on.
Right now, you lean on your stars and get the
This is
ball
my-
to freak every chance you
Dude,
get.
this is
Try
how
and come away here
you know
with the title.
you're not supposed to win a game. Just like in the
Finally,
last
the
live
pass to
stream,
Hawkins.
the
Gives him the
Cavs
screen.
is missing wide open shots. The other team can't
And
stop
he
scoring.
can't bank that one in.
Such cheese.
Here's Joseph.
I hate it.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
Look, and then we
taking
got
the
a technical
there
foul.
is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart
It's
basketball.
all in the script. We're
And look
supposed
at how
to.
the offensive approach has been going here so
Man, I
far
wanted
for the
to
Badgers.
win
And
this
they've
game
made the long range
be a
look
champion,
like a layup at times
and
in
then head
this
to the
one, guys.
head to the
It's been a
NBA.
hot shooting night
Apparently
for them, too.
that's
I
not
mean,
gonna
they've hit a
work.
lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Back off. Back off. Back.
Carroll dishes to
Wasn't
Posey.
working.
Passes to Howard. UConn moving that ball around. Here's Carroll.
That's it.
Drains
Get
the
him.
19-footer.
Come
And
on,
as
that
we
was a
see
three.
Freak and his
Come
team
on.
go
You were
for the
behind the
title
line.
here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a four-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Carroll, he's in at small forward. Also Pierce out there, and it's McGuire in at the 2.
Oh!
Now that's terrific
Almost there,
defense
guys.
at the rim. Got right in his path.
I
And
want
you know they'll be
another step
conscious
that
of him
I want
next
to
time
dunk
they
with
take
you
it
guys.
inside, too.
I swear.
That's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Trying to go to the paint.
Decker gets the bucket. And Wisconsin
These guys ain't
leads by
gonna
4.
shoot. They're just trying to
Not
go to
his
the paint.
best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And he got his hand up.
1:49 left here in the second half. In transition.
My guy's so
here
slow.
come the
Come
Badgers.
on.
And he gets it to go.
That couldn't have gone better for them.
Oh, he's
Forget
so
about playing it
slow.
safe. They're looking to
In
finish
real
it
life, I
off
would
in
have been
style,
down
and
the
I
court
like that
already. I
type
swear
of
to
aggressiveness.
God.
And I gotta say it, like, I didn't expect them to play it
So
that way. I mean,
slow.
a great steal, and then to put the pedal to the metal.
This is how we lose a game.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
It's stealing all of these on the floor, so this game's over.
UConn trails by
We
6.
lost.
Day kicks to
Hey,
Carroll. Launches a 3. That's good.
Defensively, they can't afford to back
I'm not.
off of him
I'm just
that
trying
much.
not
You
to
don't
lose
wanna
by a
be
lot,
giving
guys,
up
right now.
easy threes,
We're
especially
not
at
be
this
able to
stage of
win.
the game.
Because now they're gonna hold the ball and everything. McCary does not get to shoot. He's and maybe cause turnovers. Just watch. We're
1:33
gonna
left to
get
play here
going.
in the second half. The Badgers leading by
Slow
3.
down the pace.
And that's Evans penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And there's
See?
a pattern starting to take shape
Just
here.
cheese.
They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been
It's
exactly
open.
of that
Miss.
variety.
Oh,
And Carroll gets it to go.
Back-to-back threes for him.
yeah, maybe they're gonna come back. I don't know.
You've got to respect that
You
three,
down by 2.
or you'll give up points
Oh,
in a hurry.
shit. Damn, they're about to hold the ball. Damn. Come on, let's get to the bench. Stuff. Damn, they pushed me from the bench and shit. What's up with that? Alright, whatever.
The Badgers making a switch here. Hills check.
Somehow we need to get the ball. That's.
Oh, no.
But why not?
Bad time to slip up there, Kevin.
What
they
the
gotta
hell?
stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last
What
thing
the hell?
you want to do.
This is
The
2K
opposite
cheese right
of
here.
Smart basketball.
2K cheese.
That's good from
2K cheese. Come
You get a gift
on.
like that, you have
See,
to take it. That can prove to be a
2K
big
cheese.
point
I
for 'em.
thought we could come back, but nope. 2K wants to be a dick.
1:05 left to
2K
play here in the
cheese.
second
Are you
half.
serious?
Takes it from 10. And Evans
2 men
gets it
are
to
on
go
here.
on the assist by
See,
Hill.
look at this.
And
2K cheese.
Wisconsin leads by 5.
See,
And now
we're gonna come up
both
with 4. If I pop a
teams
3,
really
boom,
in a
we
groove.
just hold the
This
ball.
game
They win the
already,
game.
guys, was high
And
scoring,
then my
but
team
they
is
really
playing awfully slow.
amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Now it's taking a bunch too long time to shoot the ball because you guys don't transition long enough. It takes so long to swing the ball. God. In basketball, ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to teach you a lesson. The ball moves faster than the defender. And they get the ball back. Look at this. No one fouled you. God damn.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
This is 2K cheesing.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I was open. Are you serious?
In transition, here come the
and this is the reason why every time I try to be the point guard,
kicks to Hill.
You don't make smart decisions. How did you beat this kind of layup?
Layup off the
Get out of here.
Just too much of a deficit to
Give me the ball.
overcome.
Give me the ball. What are you doing?
Left on that clock
what
in
is
this
it?
one, Greg.
Oh my
Again, the miss
God.
by the Huskies.
What are you guys doing? Your IQ
with it.
sucks.
So it's Wisconsin picking up the win. And what an incredible feeling it is for a team who's had to fight every step of the way. Right now, guys, they're in.
IQ sucks crap. I swear to God. I'm the one that kept us in the game. I basically did all the scoring. Oh, cutscene.
Hello?
Hey, Ma, it's me.
Hey, Frequency.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, your sister there?
Hey, Mama, I'm right here.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Yvette's here too, Mama.
Hi, Mama. How you doing? I'm fine.
Does she have to be here?
Yes. Mr. Pagnotti, the agent I was telling you about, he's in the room too.
How you doing, ma'am?
I'm good. Nice to meet you.
What a pleasure to finally meet the queen mother of this young, talented man, even if only by telephone.
That's sweet. Hang on, Frequency. Here comes your father.
All right.
Hey, sorry I'm late. Hope everyone's well.
How you doing, Mr. P?
I'm doing good.
So let's get to it.
Yeah, let's do this. We all know why we're here. This meeting is strictly confidential, 100% off the record. Didn't happen. We weren't even here. Capiche? Capiche means understand in Italian. Capiche?
Capiche.
Freak insisted that I have his entire family here. And I think it's great that he has a good support system around him. I've been doing this a very long time, and I work with some of the best. Now, let me rephrase that. I work with the best, and the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family, if you will. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So let's cut to the chase. Leaving college early now and entering this year's NBA draft is the right move right now. And when you sign with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent, I will make sure you are well taken care of. I will make sure you are protected. With this freaking and vibing, I love it, freaking and vibing. This freaking and vibing thing you do when you get hot, freak, we're going to make you more money off the court than you will on.
We already have endorsements and things like that in line, so.
Cece, I said we because we're going to do this together. We're a team. We're Team Freak. But Freak, you need to be in the league first, right? That's why I'm here.
No, yeah, I hear you, Mr. Pagnotti, but like I told you before, I already promised my parents 4 years of college. That's the plan, man.
That's right.
Plans change, Freak. Listen, in life and in basketball, you need to adapt and change to the situation at hand. Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make your move. This is the right move. This is the right move now. And 4 years of college is a great plan for basically anybody. But you're not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen shoot, dribble, pass, and defend a basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth. Now, Miss Martha, Mr. Pete, I have seen so many of the greats jump right from high school to the pros. Freak, you've at least experienced college. You know what that is. You've been there. You've done that. I am offering you now a chance at the experience of a lifetime. Do you know how many people would love to be in those Jordans right now?
Yeah, Freak, I mean, what if you get hurt? You remember how you came down on your ankle in that game earlier this year?
Oh, yeah, but that was nothing.
Right, we know it was nothing, but next time it could be something.
I saw that. Good game. But bam! Just like that, and you could be flipping burgers. Well, maybe not flipping burgers. Maybe you're the manager or assistant manager at some burger joint. Maybe I do a favor and make a call, and you're a delivery boy at Sal's Famous Pizzeria. But the bottom line is, you will be a long, long, long ways away from signing multi-million-dollar contracts with me, Dom Pagnotti, as your agent.
So it's all about the money, right?
When was it not all about the money?
Money isn't everything.
No, it isn't, sir, and no disrespect was meant. But freak, money is freedom. the freedom of choice, the freedom to live. Money is the difference between renting and owning, between being the waiter and being waited on. It's the difference between being the chauffeur or being chauffeured. Now, do you want to be a chauffeur? This here is a contract. This makes me your agent. Sign on the dotted line, and I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money.
Pete, let the man finish.
He made his point. He's finished. Aren't you finished?
I said my piece, but I know I'm right. You guys should talk.
Pete, what if Frequency does get hurt? Shouldn't he take this opportunity now?
What if the boy goes pro, gets hurt, and then doesn't have a college degree? Look how hard we work for him to get to where he is.
But college isn't for everybody. Pete, you didn't go.
That's why we work so hard for him.
Just saying. I mean, if he's ready to do this now as opposed to later, Pete, anything can happen.
You're right. Anything could happen. This is his future. This
You're
is
not
his life.
listening to me, Pete.
Not just a game.
All right, Mom, Pops. It's all right. Look, truth be told, I don't even know what I want to do right now.
I understand that.
Yeah, but I was talking to my boy Vic the other day.
Why?
And he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I've kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that Mr. Pagnotti is absolutely right.
Thank you, Yvette.
You're welcome.
Now, Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company you keep, and you need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in a draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Cece, our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move, Freak. You gotta listen to me.
I absolutely hear you, but who are they to tell me who I can't hang with my brother?
No, Freak, you need to listen to him. I've been telling you the same exact thing.
Mr. Dom, Frequency and Victor grew up together. They're best friends. We took the boy in and practically adopted him.
Martha, I told you that boy ain't nothing but trouble.
He's family.
Okay, but that's my boy, and he agrees with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Vic. We're trying to prepare you for your future.
You know, but it is his future.
This is none of your business.
Excuse
Don't
me?
even
Wait,
know
Freak,
why.
My business?
you still have a decision to make. Sign with me,
it's
yes
none of
or
your
no.
business.
None of
It's
my
your
business.
problem.
Yes, manager.
Can I just interrupt
Your tongue.
for 1 second? Everybody just settle down, please. Now, I appreciate you all taking the time in this heated discussion, but the truth of the matter is there's only one person in the room that can make this decision. Now, son, you know how I feel.
Right.
Education is the most important thing in life, but this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend. It's not Mr. Pagnotti's. And it definitely ain't Victor's. This is your decision, son. So you tell us what you want to do.
I need 30 seconds, Freak. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children, and I want each of them to go to college and graduate. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old, and you will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what
Mr.
I do. I am the
Pagnotti,
best at what I
You
do.
have had
Nobody
your
is
30
better.
seconds plus.
Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just
Mr.
need to
Pagnotti,
understand.
would you please let my wife speak?
I apologize.
Frequency. Baby, what do you want to do?
Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have Cece go through this contract front to back. I'm going to think about it, sleep on it, pray on it, and I will call you in the morning.
All right. Listen, Mr. Pete, Miss Martha, it was a pleasure meeting the two of you over telephone. and I look forward to meeting you both in person. Remember, everybody, this meeting never took place. We weren't even here. Capiche?
Capiche.
Okay.
All right, Mom, Pops, I'm going to call you guys later. I love you.
Love you,
I love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft. With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky.
Wow. They're here. We're gonna get drafted to the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. We're here, bro. I'm so glad.
With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
I'm so hyped right now. Like, who am I gonna get drafted to? Who am I gonna get drafted to? He said the first round pick. First overall.
With the third pick
so far,
in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke University.
I'm not the first pick overall. But, you know, let's see, maybe get in the top 10.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky. With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas. With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson from the University of Arizona. With the ninth pick in the NBA Draft, the Charlotte Hornets select Frank Kaminsky from the University of Wisconsin. With the 10th pick in the NBA Draft, the Miami Heat select Justice Winslow from Duke University. With the 11th pick in the NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Miles Turner. With the 12th pick in the NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select the 19-year-old small forward from the University of Connecticut.
You got drafted from the Jazz? Damn, y'all suck that bad? Huh. That's not my stat to say. Dang, 12th pick. He said first. I got the 12. So I'm 11. I'm 11 off, so. At least I got drafted, you know. At least that happened.
We met.
I got drafted
together.
to WAC team.
Was a clerk and I was a carrier. And I asked her out to lunch one time and take her for a bagel around the corner from where we worked.
A bagel?
A bagel, yeah.
With cream cheese?
Cream cheese.
Split down the middle?
Split down the middle. Love at first sight.
Yeah.
I believe that it was true. It happened to me.
So we're in the NBA with the Jazz.
Let's do this, young man.
We ain't going to the playoffs.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Frequency Vibrations. Welcome aboard, young man. Welcome aboard.
Wow. Wow. This is bananas.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. Okay, so I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I'd like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Vig.
Hey, yo, I got you, man. Hey, hold him in the building all day, yo.
Aye.
I love you, man. I love you in town.
Man, he's like my brother. Oh, gosh. And also, want to thank my sister, Cece, who is also my manager. Swish, love you.
I love you more.
And my agent, Mr. Don Pagnotti himself.
You're the man, baby.
I guess I will take some questions now. Yes, ma'am.
How did you get the nickname Freak?
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibrations.
Yeah, true story. I like to introduce our mother so she could tell it.
Go ahead,
Get her, Mama.
Tell her, Mama.
Come on.
Go get her, Mom.
Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are fraternal twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband, Pete, put headphones on my belly and played reggae music.
Hence the name Frequency Vibrations.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
Are you ready for a photo op?
Yes. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the next NBA superstar, Frequency Vibrations.
Go ahead, son.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the back. Good job. Well done.
Congratulations, son.
Wow. You are in? You are in the NBA officially. Wow. This is amazing. This is just amazing, guys. Too bad we're with the Jazz, but it's too good. Oh man. Well. We gotta be a boss on this team right now. Probably won't get to the playoffs. Oh, it's against the Pistons. I can't say we're gonna win this game because we are the Jazz, but so let's do really good. So when the year's over, we can get out some good teams. If you know what I mean? Yeah. And let's go.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
I just want to say something before the game starts. 3 teams that I want to try to get on. Golden State, Rockets, and Houston. I mean, Rockets and Clippers. Those are the three teams I like to get in. And after I get a couple championships,
Thanks for tuning in to the
I want
NBA
to go
on
home
2K
and to
Sports.
the New York Knicks.
It's Wednesday,
So,
Hump Day, and we're
time.
ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. Coming in off the road, the Pistons are back in Detroit for this game. This is their first chance this season playing the Jazz. They took the loss in this East versus West matchup during the regular season last year, dropping both games.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
You know, Greg, those were games where you thought they could get a win. But now they need to forget about it. It's in the past. Let it go. They got to focus on the present and try to make a better run of it this time.
And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. Here's Favors, and it's sent back by Drummond. Morris, left side. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call.
Boy, I tell you, I thought the Jazz had a big year last season.
we're
They
here.
looked much tougher than before.
We are
a big
here.
part of that is how Coach Quinn
Oh,
Snyder
remember
helped
the
the team
guy
grow.
from 2K15?
He looked like a perfect fit in
he was
his first
also
year
a
with the
rookie.
franchise.
He was on the
Now
Jazz.
here's
I wonder if he's on the
Favors
team.
with the screen.
Is that
Pass
him?
to Burks.
There he is.
Outside
He's
Favors.
4 guys down. This guy, and then this.
That's in,
out
and
to
he
the
found
next
his
guy right
range with
there
that
he
one.
is.
Now 1 for 2.
Well, Merry Christmas.
Here, he's right there.
That was a freebie.
See our
Jackson
taller
dishes to
guy with
Caldwell
brown
Pope.
hair? He's right next to him. Guy I'm trying to look
From the
at.
screen, shoots off the screen. No,
Whatever. We're just Alright.
checked in for Ilya
First
Silva.
game.
Johnson comes in for Morris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for
First game.
Caldwell Pope.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want
Oh,
to do.
he's a typical
The
foul.
opposite of smart basketball.
For Detroit, they have
Yo,
shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so
is
far.
really starting?
That's
Are you
good
serious?
for Meeks.
Wow.
And Jody Meeks last season, coming off the best effort of his career
is
the
ready
year before,
starting.
signed a big contract with the Pistons.
Man to man.
They thought he'd be their designated three-point shooter. Instead,
Zone.
he missed the first
Zone.
22 games with a back
Yeah.
injury
I
and just
thought
never
that-
really got in sync.
Maybe I thought it picked up my
Now
voice
for
or
Jody
something.
Meeks, we were just talking about with Greg last year, Clark. He did have a game where he rained 9 3-pointers on Orlando, just 1 short of the Pistons' all-time record.
Well, it's all about rhythm for him. I tell you where he finally found some rhythm last month of the season. I mean, he shot 57% from the field and 44% from behind the arc.
Shooting 2.
2 shots. Dang, we're winning.
That one is off.
Andre Drummond is a big guy.
I'll watch
At
out
the
for
NBA
my,
draft
if you
combine,
guys
he
are watching
measures 7
live,
feet
watch
tall
out
with
for
a
my
7'7"
live
inch
streams
wingspan.
on
He
GTA,
tipped the scales at
Siege.
280 pounds. That's a super
Watch
heavyweight,
these
my
live
friends.
And watch out for today live stream.
Hood kicks to Carroll.
We can't shoot
With
threes.
he
I just
passes to
recognized
Booker.
that. My bar is so low.
Here's Hood. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Utah
Oh
able
no,
to
how
retain
am I
possession here.
score? Oh no. Is there any way we can sim? Dang it, you can sim and no VC. I need that VC.
Withy dishes to Exum.
Yo,
Nice
NCLs.
ball movement by
Yo.
Utah. Over to the left wing.
Yo, who are they playing for?
Passes it to Withy.
At this point.
Kicks to Exum.
They're playing for Hood. Where is he?
Booker the pass to Exum. 6 to shoot. Carroll for 3. Rebound, Detroit.
That's a bad
And
shot.
on the topic of Andre Drummond, Greg, there are a few
Well, we need
guys in
some
the league
VC.
who combine his kind of size with
I don't want to see
the type of athleticism he possesses. Fast up and down the floor, quick off his feet, even sports a little hang time. I mean, the guy's got a full package athletic.
You talked about the raw physical tools.
Not
You
even
factor
scoring
in the 2 things as a big that I really value: great hands and quick feet, and he's got that going for him. So you can't go through him, you can't go around him, and you certainly can't go over him.
I think the second season,
We
guys,
can only
will
hope to
not look
contain
like
him,
enjoying a big
as
team.
they say.
I'm just, well, main thing I'm trying
to the right side.
I need to upgrade.
Exum kicks to Carroll.
Year step. Nope, he's not power fit, so we got to take him to the hole. Post him up, lose that time.
Low block shot. No good. Now the Pistons take it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And Kevin, you know, they showed
the
how
best
important
I have
it
right
is
now
to
is
have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponents.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team.
Yeah,
regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. That has to make you feel good as a group.
For the second year.
Battles through traffic and lays it in. Carroll scores his first basket here in the NBA, the beginning to hopefully a long and prosperous career.
Our dunking rate
here is Jennings.
Not that good, so.
He's coming off a 16-point game against the Hawks in Atlanta. Here's Meeks. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Nice shot there without a second to spare.
You know, as a defending team in that situation, it really irks you to give up a shot like that to close out the quarter. You know, oftentimes those end-of-quarter points.
Yeah, so because
earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA
and
game.
Canada really sucks. So there's 3 teams we might not get this team. 1. Oh.
You know, I've thought about this moment my entire life. Now that it's finally here, feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective for most rookies.
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen, though, is will that translate to consistent production on the court.
I won't have a lot of minutes. And also, my contract.
A different look here for the Pistons. Andre Drummond's checked in for Aaron Baines. Johnson comes in for Marcus Morris. Jody Meeks, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jennings in for Reggie Jackson.
Second year. We're not on their second year. It's kind of a rebuilding.
Leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you.
Try to put their arms in.
We're forcing the issue too much.
With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In third, the Jazz.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
So yeah,
Jennings and Meeks in the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Ilyasova. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And you know, Utah might not have finished 500 on the season, but they did finish 500 against the Eastern Conference. Went 15-15 last season.
And for the Jazz, getting those wins, Greg, out of conference, you was talking about that, was a big key for them. Helps them keep pace, Clark, in this rugged Western Conference.
The whole point of these videos right now, he saw the title, the road
against the East last year, but won 5 of their last 6 out of conference.
So I don't want to join a team that I'm going to win a bunch of championships with.
Second free throw, no good. Just a bit of an up and down year for the Pistons last season. Had some long winning streaks and some long losing streaks for first-year head coach Stan Van Gundy.
Kevin, some would say it was addition by subtraction because they really went on that big run after they released Josh Smith. 7 straight wins for them at one point, and they also did have some giant lulls.
And you know, those giant lulls were a big part of the Pistons season. I mean, their biggest losing streak was 13 straight losses, and a lot of that you attribute to their defense.
And he's good on the second.
And the Pistons also went into a slump after they traded for Reggie Jackson. 1-9 after the trade that they would end the season on a better note, but truly they were streaky last season.
Got it.
Nice one there from Exum.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
The drive by Jennings, and the foul called on Freak. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
And guys, Brandon Jennings, some people love his chaotic game, some can't stand it. One of the more polarizing talents in the NBA.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever shoot for an efficient percentage or become a lockdown defender, Kevin. He's an offensive catalyst. He pushes the action, and he'll go on scoring binges, but I think he does more good than bad with his style of play.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. So we'll see Dante Exum go to the line here. It goes on Brandon Jennings.
And you know, guys, Dante Exum is such a fluid, versatile athlete. Really shows great promise. Has tremendous size and length for a point guard. Can also play the 2. His rookie season last year, though, a mixed bag.
For Dante Exum, Greg, last season he didn't shoot the ball that well, and his turnover rate was what you might expect from a rookie, but his defense was good. In fact, borderline excellent at times.
That's a great point, Kevin. And you know what I like about Exum, when his shot wasn't falling, you know, he didn't allow it to affect the other facets of his game. He would find ways to contribute, and that's the kind of attitude that so many scouts got excited about when they were talking about this guy in the first place.
Here's Withey, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
So
Withey's got his first 2 points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
A good team.
Drummond, a screen.
Does. So yes.
Jennings kicks to Drummond. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Utah's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Johnson against Carroll. And he goes in for the dunk. And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on an NBA floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
The kid was good.
No one near Jennings as he lets it fly. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Jazz out in front as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills.
Oh yeah, but sometimes it's the team that makes it great. Like Stephen Curry, he was good, but then he's good now with all these new players that can shoot the ball. Also, it made him great where they can get him open and stuff, you know. And then also the camera spotlight is on them now, and then when he shines, you know. Yeah, sometimes you just need the teams. So you also gotta look for that.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far. No ground given to the first.
No, I'm trying to be true. Like stepping it, but then also goes to the basket.
So far in this one.
Yeah, how about all of the assists he's had already in the first half?
I'm not looking for great handle or great defense. Something where I want to be able to shoot the ball and able to get to the
trail by 16.
Basket.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Carroll in at small forward. Trevor Booker is out there with then it's Exum, and it's Ingles in at the 2-guard spot.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
And here's Carroll. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness
Won the
that this
first
group
game.
showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Hill.
Which plays really good. 2C at 200 VC. You know, there's enough, you know. Salary per game is 250.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
We need that higher. Like, we definitely need that higher.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Gordon Hayward. He had an outstanding fourth quarter where he really shined, pouring it on heavy down the stretch.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
You got to love Gordon Hayward. He's going to get you rebounds. He's going to get you assists.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille.
Barely got any VC. I made 10 points, 1 rebound. Played 6 minutes. It's loading pretty long, guys. That's like okay. Oh, wow, it starts loading now. Alright guys, let's see who's online. A couple people are. Alright, we are in here. I got no VC. Oh, I got 1,000. Alright. I gotta be completely honest. Ball control, passing. No, not that. Truly, to be honest, if we score a lot more, our grade would go up. We're at 5. Athleticism is really expensive these days. Can't spend that. Like 1,000. Playmaker, ball control. That's really where all my turnovers go. But defense is the key. Offense will win you games. Defense will win you championships. Right. Alright. Shot goes a little up. Who we have next? This is game 7. And if you guys don't know, we only 45 games, really. So, yeah. Damn, we got Cleveland. And because I'm a small forward, I'm probably play LeBron, so that's good. That's not. Oh wait, hold up. With a pirate face LeBron. Scope. He's LeBron right now. Might as well do it now.
LeBron
I don't want to face LeBron right now.
What more can you say about the guy that hasn't already been
This
set?
team's got to crush us.
He can play anywhere on the court, and he gets it done on both ends like nobody else in the league. We can't slow him down.
Easy win for them.
This game could get out of hand real quick.
Damn.
It's gonna be one of the biggest tests of the season for me, that's for sure.
Game really, but, you know,
time to step up.
Been the best in the East so far. My opinion. Not in my opinion. I'm a Golden State fan. Like, you know, I'm a Clipper and Golden State fan. So I don't hate. I don't disrespect. I just don't like them. There's the difference. You know, a lot of.
This city is glowing on this wonderful, clear night. A terrific view of Cleveland right there. And it's the Jazz coming in from out of town in this one, an interconference game today. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game marks the end of the stretch at all for the Cavaliers back on the road tomorrow. Well, guys, at this point, while still many things can change, the record is not on par with their performance last year. Maybe in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith.
First time we're subbed in
for
LeBron James.
Jeff Withy, he's checked in for Gobert. Trevor Booker comes in for Derek Favors. Freak's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Dante Exum in for Trey Burke. Taking a look at the Jazz, Carroll in at small forward. Withy is out there with Booker, and it's Hayward, and it's Exum in at the point. He dishes it to Carroll. A 3-ball. The shot misses, and it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last.
And really the signature of that game was what they were able to do from a defensive standpoint, particularly on the low post.
Yeah, they were up in the air an awful lot in that paint area, getting their hands on shots, a lot of them, but if they didn't block them or touch them, they actually changed them.
Yeah, I should have balled this guy.
Here's Withy. He's guarded by Verajao. Here's Carroll, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Carroll's got his first bucket of the night. Cavs were one of the top teams in the East last year, and it was in large part to how strong they were at home.
Boy, did they shoot it well from beyond the arc at home, Kevin. I mean, top 3 in the league in terms of three-point shooting. It does help to have LeBron, doesn't it?
It does.
I was so nervous. I was like, oh my God. He caught a cross deal. Ew. Oh, look at his hair. Look at my teammate's hair. Oh, my God. It is so bad.
For the Cavs at home, they ended with 31 wins there. Second best record in the East in that regard. A lot of those wins actually came after the All-Star break.
I hate
And how about the Cavs last season? 18 straight home wins for them. Third longest home win streak in their history. And that home winning streak helped them jump from the middle of the playoff pack to the 2 seed.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Shumpert comes in for LeBron. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Here's Exum. The shot is off. Good D by Thompson.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts.
Picked by Verajao. And there's the feed to Williams. And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. Williams has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Kicks to Carroll.
Shepherd. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
It's not working. Go that way.
Shumpert with some nice D.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher.
It looks like we're guarding Shumpert now.
Power that through the defense.
It's Williams with the drive. Here's Thompson. And stolen by Booker. Carroll against
Here.
Williams.
Boom.
3 seconds
Thank you.
separate the shot clock.
Go to the hole.
Oh,
I was about to dunk on him. Somebody.
The Jazz shooting
We
their
got
first free
guys
throws of
noses
the night
up.
right here.
I would have slammed that. Oh, my free throw sucks.
And the first one drops.
That's how we need
Cavaliers making a
free
switch here.
throw. Free throw sucks. Shit.
Carroll hits them both.
Gotta get up my shooting.
Now here's Williams. He picked up
I have
12
no
points
idea.
in their last win against Indiana.
And, you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys.
That's good.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Well,
And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the challenge of remaining calm and collected throughout the ups and downs of the NBA season. Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
Yeah, he really has been. It's amazing to see the pressure he's dealt with and the way he's handled it with that even-keeled nature. You know, he's as solid and steady as they come at this point in his career.
Really
nothing phases him. Nothing rattles him.
That's a good shot. What?
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Right from the start, they have been able to really own that paint and just dominate the backboard.
Well, Greg, you can't dominate the boards unless all five guys are making the effort to box out and chase down the ball.
On the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Carroll in at the small forward position.
Come on.
2 years ago, Utah drafted Trey Burke to be their point guard of the future. Then last year, they drafted Dante Exum. It set up quite a competition between those two.
And a wide-open look for James. Cleveland the rebound.
Offensive rebound.
Mozgov down low, defended by Gobert. Mozgov a screen on Carroll. Love dishes to Irving. Love with the screen for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Jazz trail by 10. Gobert with a screen for Burke. Inside, off the pick. And it's Favors laying it in.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Go out and play loose. Oh. Just play your game. You already know who gonna lose, so go out, have fun.
A minute 20 left to play in the first half.
Shepard.
And here is Williams. He has 5. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Thompson. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Withy kicks to Exum. Nice ball movement by Utah. Shumpert against Carroll. And stolen by Love.
Get over him.
Outside Shumpert.
And get that assist.
Now Williams. The dish to Love. Buries it from three-point range. Love's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Love. Here's Dellavedova. 9-point game his last outing. Outside Williams. Pass to Shumpert. Out to Thompson. Williams inside the line. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cleveland ahead, opening up a huge gap. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Oh, Griffin.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Kevin Love really has his fingerprints all over this one.
I just love the tenacity on the defensive side. I mean, his play on defense.
And the Cavaliers will go with the Mozgov, he's checked in for Verejao. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Mo Williams is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Thompson down low with Mozgov. Matthew Dellavedova is out there with Mo Williams. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
He's their go-to guy. When he shoots the ball like he has today, that's what the scoreboard usually looks like. A lot of NBA teams have been outright buying developmental league teams. I mean, the Jazz did that last season. They purchased the Idaho Stampede last March, and we see more and more of that happening. One-on-one affiliations between D-League teams and NBA teams. Well, that's simply a great move there, Kevin. He dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Hold up. LeBron's trying to get payback right now. Just tell.
Down low.
He's trying to get payback.
Whistle blows. Yep. That's going to be a travel.
Force turn. Oh.
Moment here now to see the numbers for Mo Williams.
To get payback.
Last season's performance for him, 13th in free throw percentage, and his passing skills were on full display all year. He ranked among the top 15 in assists.
And I think, again, we've just got to give him credit for knocking down free throws at such a good clip.
The Jazz making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. Carroll against James. Withy kicks to Burks.
Just trying to move the ball
at 5. Fires it up. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Pass to James.
Oh my God.
Dishes it to Williams.
He's kind of short.
Back to LeBron. The kick out to Williams. Fires for 3. No luck.
Move it.
Passing the ball. Passing the ball. Passing the ball.
Exum.
What was that?
Shot misses.
Had that look.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Verejao. Shumpert comes in for Kevin Love. Mo Williams is checked in for LeBron. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Smith. Freaks checked in for Utah.
Wait, I gotta check something like quick.
Alec Burks comes in for Hood. So on the floor for Utah. Favors and Gobert, the shot blocking duo inside. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. And it's Carroll in at the 3.
Trying to get an assist. Like,
good on the second free throw. Utah Jazz saw one of the biggest year-to-year improvements in the league last season. The big part of that, of course, was their play on the road.
And, you know, Kevin, they nearly doubled their road wins from last season by getting 17 away from home. And I thought they progressively got better as the season wore on.
Jazz trail by 14.
Give the ball right quick. Give the ball
Favors
right quick.
With a screen on Irving. Burke, the pass to Carroll. Favors sets the pick for Carroll to the paint, and Favors kicks to Burks. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And for the Jazz on the road, they look to be a team built around defense now, moving forward.
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
As you said with the Jazz.
Shit. Blue. Such.
Yes, I mean, defense travels very well in the NBA. Teams that find ways to grind out road wins do it with really solid defense. Jazz fans have a lot to look forward to with this group.
Here's Varejao. The shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Take that slow. Plays very slow.
Passes it to Carroll.
Actually, no, we need screen. Hold up.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Back to Gobert. Now the pass to Burks.
That ball movement.
Deep two from Carroll. Good on the jump shot.
And they're clearly finishing strong here, but not enough time to pull it out.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to end on a high note. Too bad this run didn't develop sooner for them.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Get out there and do what you do. Don't worry too much about... Give me the ball. It's coming around.
That's tipped.
That was a very bad throw.
Oh. Pulls up from the corner.
Good ball.
Here's Booker. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
We lost that.
Outside Williams. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, and I thought good execution really played a big part throughout.
And a chance now.
We go home as losers. Ooh, 400 VC. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Hi, Kevin. Well, LeBron, given that it's still early in the season, what has your attitude been?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Can't deny it. I made him flop.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. And Shaq, I can tell you want to say something. Your comments?
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire.
All right, goodbye. Do I make him flop? Yeah. I couldn't get that assist anyway. Played 9 minutes, so my minutes increased. We don't got time to watch this cutscene. It's just about Vic. That's all it is. It's pretty boring.
It's not, and I understand some of his judgments might shadow his actual character. He's not that at all. Man, Vic, let me tell you something. We actually, we have love for each other. We're brothers. Blood couldn't make us any closer at all. I mean, he has so much loyalty to me and to my family. You can see even Cece, you know, has issues with him, but he still loves her. He still loves her.
Well said. Well said. We're just gonna play our next game. So this is gonna be our third one. Yeah. Woo, let's see who we're gonna play next. Who do we play next? We play oh great. The Warriors. great we play the Warriors. Who would ever think that we would play them? Actually, no, we're gonna save it for Athletic. Actually, I don't know. Our free throws at a 70 right now. Yeah, we're gonna save it for Athletic. We need 1,000. Let's go lose by them. Please not be at home. Please not be at home.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. Steph's gonna do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. But we can't
yes, thank God.
Because
I'm
if we
at
lose
home
for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
I hate losing at home. I hate it.
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Bucks.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game,
okay.
At least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And the Jazz start out with the ball.
Let's go loose with them. Oh, can outside score, huh? We will see.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And so in the game for the Jazz, Carroll in at the 3. Exum and Burks, their backcourt. Withy is out there with Booker. Here's Carroll. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the way up. Carroll's got his first basket.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Our teams are clutch, in my opinion. Golden State. I'll make them a bigger clutch if they got me.
For so long, there has
go
been
that
this
way.
mindset that
Go
Golden
here,
State wins
pass out.
games. But
Give me
the
that
defense,
assist. You took so long.
Gia, you were talking about this, is where the true strength of this team lies.
I have
That's
3
what's
tops.
really allowed them to
No
separate
way.
when you look at the rest of the league. I mean, they led the league.
I'm trying to get to the hole.
Field goal percentage last season, and some nights the
And,
shots weren't falling.
oh, we dropped that foul.
Defense always
Shouldn't
showed
have
up.
70.
And you know what the Warriors,
Why is it so
beyond
small?
the stats,
If
high
free throws are
character guys,
70.
tremendous culture.
I don't
They
get
had
it.
a lot of guys that could guard multiple positions and defend them well. That was a big reason.
My free
they
throws
became
are 70. Wildly.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. And he misses the second one as well,
Whatever.
so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Doesn't make any sense.
And you just look at this
Free
Warriors
throw should
roster,
be
and there are
kinda
a ton of
easy.
defensive
It's 70.
playmakers. That ability to switch everything and be fine is what made them so
You can
tough
tell I can shoot out
on the
here.
defensive side of the ball.
Because
Here's
look,
Carroll after the made shot from Klay Thompson.
post him up a little bit. Post him up, post him up.
Now here's Carroll, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Fourth, Klay Thompson.
And
I don't know. It's like whoever makes the most points
opposing
kind of comes to
defenses.
MVP.
I mean, if you pick one way to deal with
It's
them,
usually what it
they'll
is.
beat you another way.
Yeah, you don't have to take a long look at their point totals to see that this is the premier group of scorers at the premier scoring position in the NBA. Shooting guards can flat out bring it.
And
Damn.
the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Damn, he one man break down our whole defense. Damn. And then still got the A1. Shit. That's the reason why they're all clutch.
That mid-range
But if they took me and I'm in my prime,
the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
it would be awesome.
Now here's Carroll.
In 2K15, we were awesome. I swear to God. I go to the hole. What? Oh.
Dishes to Burks.
This is bullshit.
Now here's Exum. He's covered by Thompson. Down to 5
Pass
on the
back the
shot
ball.
clock. Outside
I gotta shoot
Carroll.
that 3.
Utah gets it back.
Oh yeah, we got the rebound. Let's go. Go that way.
39
Head that way.
seconds left to play in the
Come
first
on,
quarter.
go to the hole.
That is good. Carroll's got his second basket of the night. Here is Livingston. 12 points his last outing. Jumper off the screen, and another basket for Golden State.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now here's Exum. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Damn. Okay, I got to upgrade playmaker. I'm done. I got to upgrade playmaker.
Shoots from 14.
Of course they would have went to the hole.
And it would have counted it.
Screw athleticism.
And here's Freak on his experience as a one-and-done college player.
Or gotta upgrade playmaker so you can have more ball control. I swear to God. Oh no.
Green comes in for Barnes. Thompson, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's Livingston in for Curry.
And how about Sean Livingston? Just a terrific comeback story. Of course, he suffered that famous knee injury, one of the worst I've ever seen, and he has willed himself back to become a valuable player in this league.
Rebound.
Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Draymond Green is out there with Justice Ezeli, and it's Livingston in at the point. That's the Warriors' 5. 4-on-3 break. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Iguodala. 8 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean,
Okay.
they've got
Oh
to
my
pass the
God, what
lead
was he
anytime
doing?
an opportunity
Where's my
presents
pick and
itself,
roll?
and that was a golden.
And let's catch up
Barely
with our
worked.
sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was a major factor. He ended with 10 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. He was just too much to handle as he came off the bench to turn in a great outing, guys. They hope it continues.
Come on.
Thank you as always, Doris. And another special game from a player that we know is incredibly capable for this team.
Yeah, and he proved his value
All
again in that
this
last game. I mean, he's
cheese.
a cog in their machine, no doubt.
Yeah, and they're going to need a few other players to lend a bigger hand today. I mean, they can't expect him to carry the entire load 2 games in a row.
Jazz trail by 8.
Oh,
1:14 left in the first half of the game.
Damn.
Thompson, a chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Utah has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Carroll with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Tries from the block. Exum's shot is
How did
off.
you miss that?
Warriors leading by 8. Golden State moving it around. And it's Green missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dishes it to Burks. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And Thompson kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against Phoenix.
Was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
Oh no.
Got it up. No good on that last second attempt there.
How am I clutch? I can't make shit.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors ahead, up 6. And now let's catch up
I'm like
with Doris
6'10".
Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
I'm trying to
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying
watch this.
principle
That's
of
the
how
reason
you
why
and the team
everyone's
have
gonna
taken
want
the
me
floor
when I
tonight?
get up my shooting range.
Communication
Everyone's
doesn't
gonna
show
want
on
me.
the stat sheet, but
A 6'10" looking shoot. Oh, I fit right in with Golden State. I fit right in. Golden State family at that point. You gotta turn down that game.
Thank you, Doris, and folks,
Cause
don't
you
go
start
away
exposing
after the
shit and just
we'll see
cause
you
three.
right back here for the start of the second
Nigga,
half
you
of
gotta
the
turn that
third
down.
quarter.
Yeah, you gotta turn it down because I have to go over there and charge my thing.
Oh, sorry, my thing is dying.
A very good percentage. And the way to keep that going is to continue to work the ball around and find good looks.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Without question, Rodney Hood displaying his skills today.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of
So, going with an almost entirely new group here. With he's checked in for Gobert. Freak comes in for Gordon Hayward. Alec Burks checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Exum in for Burke. So on the floor for Utah. Exum and Burks, their backcourt. Freak is out there with Favors. And it's Withy in at the 5. Down low. Warriors leading by 7. Utah was so tough near the end of last season, Greg. They weren't going to make the playoffs, but they did give other teams some trouble.
That's a great point. And how about going 19-10 after the All-Star break? Another team that would have been in the playoffs if they were in the East.
Just 5 to shoot. Curry outside, and it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. And that's 15 points for Steph Curry.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead. And, you know, for the Jazz, you mentioned their post-All-Star break surge. I mean, that 19-10 record they had after the break was good enough for 6th best in the league.
And going out of bounds, last touch by Barnes. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. 6 to shoot. Deep 2 from Carroll. Here's Favors, and the rejection by Ezeli. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Warriors, 4th.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
Barnes passes to Ezeli. And that one hits back iron.
And really, the Jazz were a team nobody wanted to play after the break. They were over 500 against the rest of the West and had some big wins over playoff teams in the process.
Left side Curry. Second chance shot, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
Jazz foul call. Derek Favors. First personal foul.
Booker, he's checked in for Derek Favors. The Warriors shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
And here's Burks. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
2 shots.
That one is off. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switcher also for Utah. Gobert, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. He hits the second from the line. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Curry. And that's now 7 points for Barnes.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Now here's Exum, guarded by Curry. Exum kicks to Carroll. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Carroll's got 6.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
And the shot is good.
We're seeing the shots start to fall for them now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors lead by 15. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get ready to start. For Utah. Derek Favors checked in for Withy. Freak comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Alec Burks subbed in for Rodney Hood. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. And it's Curry in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Jazz passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Burke dishes to Carroll. Takes it from 10. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Freaking and Bob.
Burke's got 3 assists in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Warriors.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin, when your reserves can perform and help you pull out a win.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
Well, I tell you, look at these teams, Greg. They're very evenly matched. This could be one of the better in-conference battles we see this season.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Iguodala. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Curry passes to Green. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Favors. Inside. Here's Burks. Favors with a wide open look. The Warriors pull it in.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
On the wing, Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
Yeah, they were the superior team in every.
Andre, a good game for you and the team tonight. Does a game like this carry more weight considering
the 2K Sports post-game show?
I just need to get to a second
Many
season.
thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan. Andre Iguodala. Tonight we saw all the reasons why he's been an established presence in this league for as long as he has. Clutch play from a great veteran. What'd you think, Kenny?
A sensational performance from Andre Iguodala. He was fun to watch. So athletic, so smooth. Don't forget about his defense, because he'll lock you down. And at the same time, when he's hitting that three-point shot, That gives this team such a lethal weapon.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about.
And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
The only color I care about is green. Money. You've certainly made some money so far, Freak, but it's time we make more money. I'm talking movies, TVs, endorsements, even your own brand Jordan sneakers.
I care about the game first, Dom. All that sounds great, but don't you think it's a little too early to be talking about all that?
Too early? LeBron was 12 years old in 6th grade when he was thinking Space Jam. It's never too early to take and make leaps.
I guess.
You guess? This isn't high school. This isn't college. This is the real world. And the real world is fueled by one thing.
Oh, money.
That's right. Money. Dollar bills, y'all. Why do you think they put presidents on them? Because that's what presides over us. I ever tell you guys about the first dollar ever made?
No, Dom, but you're about to.
Yo, check this out. CC, this is a great story, right? So I'm 7 years old, Queens, New York, 1973. My older brother Lonzo, he's got a lemonade stand. So that summer, I'm like, Lonzo, let me help out. Let me make a couple of bucks with you. He's like, all right, Dom, come on. I'll teach you the business. So I'm pouring tons of sugar. I'm squeezing the lemons. I got the lemonade stand all set up. I'm like, yo, I got this, right? So I'm watching during the course of the day. I'm noticing something Lonzo's doing. He's not charging for refills. That summer, I convinced Lonzo no more free refills, and we make $2,000 plus tips. Today, Lonzo's Lemonade is a national brand and publicly traded.
Oh, wow. That's dope.
I'm not here to impress. I'm here to improve and to assist. I'm like the Italian-American Magic Johnson, running point for Team Freak. No.
The only person running point around here will be me.
CC, look at my watch. What do you see?
Not this again. I've seen the movie.
This is diamonds and platinum. Gold, forget about it. Silver, forget about it. This is diamonds and platinum. It's power and speed. Freak, this is what you have. You are on your way to being the biggest thing in the NBA. I'm proposing now that we dominate off the court as well as on.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Freak, but Dom has a point. You've been establishing yourself on the court, and now it's time to take it off the court. Brand Jordan sneakers, the possibilities are endless.
Listen, Freak, you're going to have to decide the legacy you want to leave. But I'm not some agent from the Yellow Pages. I'm Dom Pagnotti. I'm the man, the myth, the legend, the king, #1. I'm the best. And I'm a shark. And the Pagnotti shark is working for you. And we got to set new goals and bigger goals, okay? I'm talking all-star game. I'm talking dunk contest. When was the last time you saw an NBA great in a dunk contest, huh? I'm talking first team All-NBA, first team All-Defensive team.
What about social media?
Yvette, great idea. Social media. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Let's kick it up a notch. www.freakingandvibing.com. That's right, your own website. I've already set it up for you, and it's running great.
Wait, hold up.
Listen, I'm in negotiations right now on a feature that will allow viewers to watch Freak and only him and his plays during the game.
Yeah, but you set up a website without consulting me?
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Last week.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be epic.
CC, I love you, but I got no time to waste. And you're out there busy doing whatever it is you're doing.
Whatever I'm doing, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of the disrespect. This is Team Freak, not the Dom Pagnotti Italian-American opera.
CC, calm down, all right? Dom here, he's just trying to take us to the next level.
Look, Ming Ching, I don't even know why you're here when your job is to look good and shut up.
Cece, chill.
No, I'm done chilling. Between your clown agent and your gold-digging girlfriend, I've had enough.
Gold digger? You're the winner of the Lucky Sperm contest, and I'll have you know I am currently starting my own fashion line. I've already got model contracts from Beijing to Milan, not to mention I graduated top of my class. Summa cum laude.
You mean thank you, Laude?
I don't need a man to save me or provide for me, okay? I got my own. Boo.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then why has all your success and fame coincided with your relationship with my brother? I mean, if you're really on top of your game, wouldn't that have happened before y'all even met?
Right? You know what, CC? You're just jealous. It's okay, though. Why don't you just play the background, yeah? Enjoy the ride.
Y'all both done yet?
May I continue? Now listen, as far as movie properties go, I've already got a script based upon a story of your life, Freak, okay? So guys, check out these possible titles. Freakin' and Vibin', Life and Times, Volume 1. The Freak Chronicle, Freak the Fast and Furious, Part 1 does it, and this one's my favorite, Freak, you're gonna love this. He got Pagnotti.
Whoa,
You
okay,
love it,
all
right?
Dom. Yeah, but look, you're the man, but you're not the man. Okay, you work for me. You have to follow my lead. I'm all for your ideas, but in due time. As for now, I want to focus on the court, and we'll discuss some of your ideas at a later date. Understood?
Yo, we're cool in the gang, bro. That's all you had to say.
All right, good. Thank you. Vet, chill. You cannot let Cece get underneath your skin. But on the same token, you cannot go out of your way to piss her off. I don't have time to be playing peacekeeper between you two.
You know what? We need to talk about this afterwards alone.
Fine. Cece, you need to hold this together. You and I both agreed long ago that Dom was the best agent for me. He has delivered. Are his methods questionable? Is he a shark? Yes and yes. But he is our shark. He's what's best for me, which means he is what's best for all of us. Your job is to bring us balance. Manage the team, sis. We all need to be on the same page.
You're right. But blood is thicker than water.
You know, I ain't trying to hear all that. I'm not here to hold hands. I'm here to win games and achieve greatness on and off the court. But in order for that to happen, I need everybody to be on point. Essentially, get right or get gone. Yeah, I don't have time to be teaching you guys how to work together. It either starts now or I find it elsewhere. Squashed?
Squashed.
Zucchini'd.
Mr. Dom Pagnotti. Mr. Diamond and Platinum himself. It's a love-hate relationship.
What are you thinking about people who see your brother as just a meal ticket?
Well, that's why I'm there. I'm the gatekeeper. Yep. I can smell it from a mile away.
When you take time out for your own personal life, do you have a personal life?
I do.
Where at? I think Freak is your personal life.
You can think whatever you want, mister. But, I have a personal life. Thanks.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think that should end the interview right now. Yeah? It's great meeting you.
Yeah. Well, who we verse next? The Houston Rockets. Are we seriously just versing all good teams now? Playmaker. Gotta upgrade it one more time. Everything's about a 70. Let's see, inside score. Ooh, driving layup 44. Ooh, that's something we need to upgrade.
We got James Harden and that beard of his. Look, this guy's relentless. We know he's gonna attack the basket all night long. So I'm gonna make it my personal mission to keep that from happening. As long as we keep jumping those passing lanes, we can give them a run for their money. I know I'll be ready.
It's the home of the Jazz here in Utah as 2K Sports brings you today's action. Live from Salt Lake City, Utah, and the Energy Solutions Arena. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Rockets. They like their chances, but this could be a tough game for them. Facing up against a talented roster, they'll have to show that they're the better team.
And I think for the Rockets, they'd probably say they'd expect to be a little higher in the standings at this point, but you can't get too down if you're them. They're still knocking on the door with an opportunity to get that top spot.
You know, they're typically a team that expects to be at the top of the standings, but if not, maybe it'll galvanize them for their playoff push.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at the Rockets, Ariza and Jones at the small and power forward. Everly and
all right, let's go. All right.
Is checked in. Brewer comes in for Terrence Jones. Marcus
Take some time off the clock.
And
take smart shots.
For Patrick Beverly.
Yes, coach.
Now here's Carroll, covered by Brewer. Withy kicks to Burks. The dish to Carroll. Rocket 6.
We're doing spin
from 12 feet out, and the jumper falls for him.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, he abuses defenders.
Houston leading by 8. Lawson outside. The feed to Brewer. Three-pointer. Burks pulls it in. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes to Exum. Here's the screen. Carroll up top. Pass to Withy. Feeds to Booker. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Withy. Lawson defending. Withy, no good. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
And Corey Brewer, guys, out of Florida. Remember, won those 2 national championships, teaming up with Joakim Noah and Al Horford. Terrific quickness, and that rangy frame makes him a disruptive defender. Great versatility as well on that end of the floor.
Move shots.
And the first one drops. Clark, Corey Brewer was the 7th pick in the 2007 draft. He's never really reached that star caliber so many had predicted.
Yeah, you know, his offense has held him back a bit. He's a bit erratic at that end of the floor. Not a great shooter.
We got to take home smart shots and take some time.
Indeed.
One thing about Corey Brewer, he's a defensive specialist, has a combination of size and quickness that's real hard to score against. I mean, equally good at defending in the half court or transition.
Exum with a wide open look. Bangs home the trifecta. Exum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lawson with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The pass to Thornton. Puts up a 3. Booker pulls it in.
Dang, took my rebound.
He also has a 6th sense of sniffing out steal opportunities. Very quick hands. He's averaged
damn, I was open.
A game over his career.
And Kevin, Corey's one of those guys that's always going to give that effort offensively and find ways to contribute there. But more importantly, he's going to give you results on the defensive side of the ball.
Yes, I got my assist. Yes,
down.
and a B-. Oh, yeah.
For Utah, it was a loss to Memphis.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to
take
why
that,
they stuck with it. I mean, they dug
good ball movement.
The tweaks they needed to get out of it.
No.
On its way
no.
For 2. The
down.
Jumper is good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Rockets lead by 7. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City.
All right.
And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver Nugget team. Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs and Ty Lawson was at the controls.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams.
All right, let's get back in this game.
Jeff Withey, he's checked
All right,
in for Rudy Gobert.
get the game tied up before halftime. Do whatever it takes. All right. So we have about 2 minutes. Closest gap. Pop it. Dang it.
And there's the 3
Try to get out of there.
Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his
my teammate has to shoot open shots.
4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up.
They should play through me if you want me to do it.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Grizzlies made some major contributions. He had 9 points and he was on target the whole contest. Very few misses from him all night. You really can't have a better shooting performance than that. He ended the game perfect from the field.
All right, Doris. Well, what do you guys think? Does that kind of big performance energize a player in his next game?
Stop.
It's tricky, you know, because when you work as hard as he did in that game, you tend to be a little worn down. But on the other hand, he also has to be feeling terrific.
This team cannot shoot. I swear to God.
About the state of his game.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, I'd say mentally he's in peak condition, while physically he could probably use a recharge.
Capella gets the Brewer. Rebound, Utah.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Carroll. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Carroll's got his second bucket tonight. Houston leading by 8. Lawson outside.
Oh my God.
In the corner, it's
I'm not even paying attention.
Carroll with the rebound. Jazz have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Burks dishes to Exum. Carroll against Lawson. And Carroll gets it to go. Carroll's got 4 points in the quarter.
6 guys.
The size advantage is as big as it was there. I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They set the screen. Lawson with it. Now defended by Exum. Ariza has the open look. No good on the 3. Now here's Exum. Lawson defending. Carroll with the 3. No good.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And we finished one half of basketball. Rockets ahead, up by 6. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, James, an impressive first half for you. What allowed you to come out so strong?
It's halftime.
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is our house.
Yeah.
I'll say this, We kept a very
And they're the
tight
Rockets.
handle on the basketball, and that's something I always like to see. The fewer turnovers, the better, obviously.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
What a performance from Harden.
Yeah, I'm not going in.
Points now. An almost entirely new group here. Jeff Withey, he's checked in for Gobert. Freak comes in for Gordon Hayward. Burks, he's checked in for Rodney Hood. And it's Exum in for Trey Burke. And then for Houston, Capella's checked in. And it's Thornton in for Trevor Ariza. And so in the game for the Rockets. Lawson out there with Harden. Then it's Jones. Then it's Thornton.
Yeah.
And it's Capella in at the 5 down low.
Oh.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. And free throw coming up.
Listen, guys, James Harden, clearly the front runner for the best shooting guard in the NBA. Arguably in the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
And James Harden really an offense unto himself, as Gray was just talking about. They had a stat which combined three-pointer made and three-point makes created with the pass. Harden was first, and Clark, it wasn't even close.
Well, that was a mouthful in terms of breaking down
All
those
right. Oh my God,
but
I'm not paying
I tell you
attention to
what,
my team.
He does a great job of attacking and finding teammates for threes. I can put it simply that way.
Yeah, we got James Harden.
Dishes to Lawson.
We gotta stay close to him.
Harden outside.
That's the reason why.
And it's off from three-point range. Jazz trail by 7. And the foul called on Freak.
Turnover.
That's his first foul.
He did not plant his feet. I swear to God.
The play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Howard's checked in for Houston. Brewer comes
And
in
wasn't
for James Harden.
Took my rebound also.
Utah's gone into a
Jesus Christ.
range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Why are you going everywhere I go?
And that comes off the assist by Exum. Now just a 5-point Rocket lead.
Almost automatic when he can get the basketball that close to the basket.
Well, defense has to be played earlier in that situation. You've got to fight to not allow him to get that position in the first place. Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
The shot by Carroll, no good.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And it's Ty Lawson with the 3. Lawson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Rockets.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Favors passes to Carroll. Excellent D that time from Jones.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
On its way from Thornton for 2. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. Rockets leading by 10. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. Jazz have gone through the 4th.
What? No,
quarter,
not you.
7 of 14.
Oh my God.
Burke kicks to Carroll. Puts up a 3.
That's
that one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Put pressure on shooters. No threes. Damn it. I just took one.
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin.
Here's Thornton.
No threes. Well, I don't think he wants us to take threes, or I
56
forgot.
seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I think it's defense. No threes defense. Damn, I fucked it up.
It's good.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite
I fucked it up.
that he has just been really off.
So,
Oh my god, I fucked it up for us. I am so sorry, team. Get her moving.
Lets it go with the three. No good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
No, don't foul.
They've led by as much as 10.
I hate when teams do this. They start fouling. Like, everybody makes free throws these days. Like, stop fouling. It's not like the old days. So stupid. Like, are you serious?
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
Everybody basically make free throws these days. Stop doing.
He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
Favors sets the pick for Burks. He dishes it to Carroll. To the wing on the left. Shoots. Burke can't get it to go. To the Houston Rockets, they come into
You fouled James Harden. Are you
loss to the San Antonio Spurs.
At the line of the Jazz, James Harden. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
The free throws go down, and the lead goes up.
Okay, guys, we are down, but not out. Focus and execute. Freak, you're our leader out there. Now let's go.
That'll be a 5-second call. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Spurs in San Antonio. Now here's Lawson. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
We lost.
What's the difference tonight in how this team played?
You know, we got a good win tonight coming from a tough game last night. Started out strong. We just stuck with it. We stayed together, and we got a good win.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now time to head over to the studio where the award-winning Ernie Johnson is with Shaq and Kenny, all standing by. Guys, take it away.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. He really came out of the gates with a nice rhythm, hitting his first 3 shots to get his team going.
I thought this performance he needed to deliver, Ernie. He needed this game. You look at how he's been playing recently, and this was huge for him to come out and have a great night. You can really tell a lot about a player how they break out of a slump. He responded exactly the way he needed to.
That was the James Harden we know and love. A player that...
And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the show. For me and Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
Told you, Dom Pagnotti always delivers. Brand Jordan Freak prototypes. Open the box, check them out.
My Christmas and my birthday on the same day. Oh, Dom.
You love them?
I love them.
Hey, they're waiting for your approval for production.
Approved.
Approved?
Approved.
Done. I'll make the call.
In Pagnotti we trust.
I told you,
love them. Man.
Hey, I'm gonna have you playing in those in 30 days or less.
Oh, man.
Freaking and vibing. Freaking and vibing.
Freaking and vibing in these, baby.
Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MSP, Laboratório Contato. É nóis.
All right. Who we have next? We should win this game. It'll be close. This will be a close game.
Coming home, New York City, baby. I'll be honest.
We should win this game.
Pretty excited. Mama, Pops, and Cece, yeah, they're gonna be there. Playing in front of them in the NBA uniform for the first time is gonna be a special moment for me. Now I know all of Harlem's gonna be watching. No pressure, right? It's all good though. I've been waiting for this my entire life. And I'll be ready.
Whew. I'm going back to New York. We'll be playing against Carmelo and his squad. But this is going to be a close game, but I feel like we can win.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. The Utah Jazz coming to this one following a loss to Charlotte at the Time Warner Cable Arena.
Yeah, not a very inspired performance for them, particularly when they were defending. They just gave that hostile crowd plenty.
For Robin Lopez, and it's Lance Thomas in for Porzingis. Then for the Jazz, Jeff
we're going to tell New York you should have drafted me.
And Freak subbed in for Rodney
Actually, no, we're doing good with that new kid.
Burke runs the show with Hayward at the 2.
Come on.
Favors is out there with Freak, and it's Withy in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Calderon has the open look, finds himself wide open and drills it. Calderon's got his first bucket in this one. For Utah, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. One thing about Jose Calderon, you could see the frustration in him last season playing a career-low 42 games.
You're not going to fall for it?
Averages were down pretty much, Greg, across the board.
Yeah, and Kevin, he was brought in to kind of invigorate the Knicks' point guard position.
Oh,
following
crap.
a preseason calf injury. You know, he missed the team's first 13 games and never was able to really get going. Remember, coming into a new system
we had
where
to
you
slow
have to
down.
learn
Bring
how
the
to
ball.
play differently. And then after all that, you know, you have to shut him down because of that left Achilles.
Yo, can I just get the ball, please?
Burke kicks to Withy. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Gordon Hayward. Over the last 10 games or so, he's really shown up. Averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds.
Wow.
Some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go, but I like what I'm seeing right now.
And the Knicks making a change here. Serafin's checked in. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Utah. Exum comes in for Gordon Hayward. Calderon kicks to Aflalo. From outside the arc, they get it again. Serafin.
I didn't do anything. I didn't even touch the controller that point.
Shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Number 5, the Knicks.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
That free throw good from Serafin. And both free throws good for Serafin. Jazz trail by 4. Burke dishes to Booker.
There they go.
Here's
Left.
Carroll, and there's the 3-second violation.
Well, right here, Kevin, we can get a look at New York and what kind of numbers they've put up these last 10 games. First in free throw percentage, second in scoring, and they're ranked 3rd in field goal shooting. This team has a lot of weapons, and guys are not afraid to share the ball to get good shots.
And you look at their ranking, tops in free throw percentage. I think it speaks to their focus and discipline as a team. They look to capitalize on every mistake.
Calderon kicks to Serafin. That's short off the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
There's the pick.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Carroll with it. 11 points for him in that last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. 6 to shoot. They get it back. Withy passes to Carroll. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The defense ready on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong.
Anything, guys.
Wants to get it to Aflalo and does. Off on the layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Exum dishes to Booker. Here's Burke. Sinks the 15-footer.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Come on, we got to play some D. Come on.
A good outing against Philadelphia.
We beat this team.
And in that game, guys, I mean, the beneficiary of what was some very lackluster defense being played against them.
Agreed, guys. It was really quite shocking and disappointing how many free runs to the hoop they got.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Knicks up 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA. Good points, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Well, you know, Kevin, they're going to give their teams the best chance to win no matter what the circumstance is.
Almost an entire new group here. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in. Thomas checked in. Carmelo Anthony. Vance Williams in for Jose Calderon. They've got Kevin Serafin. Aflalo out there with Williams. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Thomas in the small forward position. That's
you gotta be
and Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He had 11 points, and there weren't too many shots that didn't fall for him. Really efficient night from the field. You really can't have a better shooting performance than that. He ended the game perfect from the field.
Doris, I'm right here. Oh my God.
Play after play in that game.
You know, let's see if he can keep it going tonight. I say
play D, please. Play fucking D.
That's pretty bold.
Get on him.
I mean, he's going to have to be very, very strong to even come close to dittoing that performance.
Utah has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
1:03 left to play here in the second quarter. Hayward on the wing. He's guarded by Thomas. Hayward kicks to Carroll. No good. That would have tied it. New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And a foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
That's bullshit.
I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Bullshit.
Jose Calderon. He's checked in for Williams.
Dang,
that's
that's
off as well. So he misses both. Utah trailing here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Here's
Let's
Carroll.
go. Oh, man, I should have slammed that. Fuck.
Burke kicks to Carroll. Pulls
Don't
up.
leave me open.
That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Shooting for New York.
We're still down by 2. 3.
Throw good from Afflalo.
It's about 4. 4.
That one is no good.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jazz trail by 3.
Hustle. 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 Hustle.
Now,
what are you
Carroll,
going?
Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Nope.
The pass to Withy. A shot by
Make
Hayward,
that.
wide open.
Come on, that's fucking open.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Knicks lead by 3.
Well, Carmelo, some great help off the bench during this first half. What does their contribution mean to this team?
Fuck. How are we down by 3 by the Knicks?
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. It's been a clinic out there by Derek Favors.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a...
For the Knicks, Louis Amundsen, who's checked in for Porzingis. Lance Thomas comes in for Aaron Afflalo. And Derek Williams subbed in for Jose Calderon. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. With he's checked in for Gobert. Freak comes in for Gordon Hayward. Burks, he's checked in for Rodney Hood, and it's Exum.
How in the world? So almost losing by double digits.
In a 3. Exum and Burks, the backcourt. Favors is out there with Jeff.
How?
For the Knicks, Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Lopez, and it's Calderon in for Derek Williams. Now here's Exum. He's guarded by Calderon. Clock at 4, and Carroll gets it to go. New York leading by 6.
Boy, for Alec Burks, he really started to put it all together in his third season. He doubled his scoring average. The shooting percentage was up. Then last season, a strong start, but a shoulder injury fell short what I thought was going to be his best season yet.
Exum dishes to Carroll.
Gerald step. No one's near me. But
it's rebounded by New York.
Touch bullshit.
Now here's Calderon. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Thomas kicks to Amundsen. Back to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock.
Listen.
Here's Anthony.
Decent on B.
Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And back to Alec Burks, a guy who entered the league with raw talent. But once the light went on, Greg, he showed the ability to help his team in a number of ways.
Yeah, he's going to be the prototype in terms of a two-way player. He's a guy who can not only score it for you, but he'll rebound and defend it. But what impressed me last season is he averaged 3 assists a game. Really looked to make plays for his team.
Carmelo Anthony on the way. Burks covering. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Taking a look here at numbers for Anthony. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. 10th in scoring. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And you made note of it. I mean, his points per game average is unreal right now. Scoring whenever they need him to.
Miss.
No good on the free throw. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for New York. Flalo comes in for Lance Thomas. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 7. To the wing right side. Here's Carroll.
Come on.
No good. Excellent D there from Anthony. New York's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. Plenty of space.
Fuck me.
New York, no good that time either.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Carroll kicks to Exum. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Carroll. Fires, high post. The shot is off. And New York the other way now.
Get my left anyway.
Outside Anthony.
They can pick up the ball.
To the left side wing.
Where's the D?
That's good from O'Quinn. O'Quinn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Pass to Favors.
Don't you see me here? Oh,
bounces high off the rim and drops. Favors has got 13.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Knicks out front, up by 8. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. The 4th quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Quinn, he's checked in for a
foul. Great, it's tied.
Amundsen comes in for Williams. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Jose Calderon. And Utah also making a switch. Carroll's checked in. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Amundsen.
I gotta sit down this crowd. I gotta sit down this crowd.
Right now. Here's Carroll.
And one. Let's go. Damn, the crowd's still on his feet. Let's go. We gotta hit this free. Hit that free throw. Yes. Yes.
He's right. He's right. Unfortunately, I have to let my belt out just a little bit to get ready for this run.
Stop their fast breaks. Do not crash offensive rebounds. I mean, she wants us to get back. Whoa! I almost disconnect my shit. Ozzy, can you turn that down? Because I'm right next to here. Huh? Can you turn that down? Because I'm right here.
Put it on your mic.
I already turned on the mic.
All the way there.
Then they can't hear me, dumbass.
Yeah, a little bit less.
1:32 left in the 4th quarter.
I gotta play D. Lockdown defense. Lockdown defense. Lockdown defense. Lockdown defense. No! I'm right there.
Can't connect from 14 feet out. Utah's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen.
Don't.
Burks, the best
Don't.
to Burks.
Yes, come on. Yes. 3-point play.
Burks got 7 now in this quarter.
Boy, he quieted the crowd with that big shot. That's a big play.
Lockdown defense. Lockdown defense. Help. Help. Oh my God. What are you doing? Oh my God, miss this. Miss. Oh my God, we lost because of him.
Just how
He can't foul the right way. Picking up and one.
Now here's Burks. He's guarded
Really?
by Fowler.
Foul. Ah, come on. We needed an and one.
On that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
I gotta hit both of these free throws.
So he's picked up his
I can't miss.
fourth foul.
Damn it. I missed. No. Oh my god.
And he does get the second
Oh, we
one.
really needed that and one. Oh my god.
Yeah, disappointing not to convert.
We are
all of them,
screwed
but he
right
did
now.
get the one to give them the lead.
There's a bet. I was like 45 seconds. They're trying to waste as much time as they can.
Calderon dishes to a
Oh
foul.
no. Play D. Play D. No. Yes. Hold up. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Hold up. Waste time. Give me the ball. I swear to God. Give me the ball, please. We need to waste time. 10, go to work. They're trying to put a big man on me.
6 to shoot.
Get open. Oh my God.
Pulls it up. They grabbed their own miss.
Go back up.
Got a hand on it.
Oh my God. Pass out. Yes. Get that foul. Foul. Goes with the free throw. Let's go. Hit these. Yes. Yeah, shut up, that crowd. Shut up. Let's go. Yes. We perform in clutch moments.
Yeah, how about
yes.
the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Battlefield.
Yes. Stop their fast breaks. Yes, sir.
There you go.
The pass to Porzingis. Pulls up.
How?
Yes. Put him out. Make one shot, and they're done. Alright, come on. We gotta make this. We have to make this.
They did a nice job getting him in his
Come on.
and making sure he was the guy who go to the line.
Yes. Let's go.
And that gives them a 4-point cushion.
That's the game.
Gets it to fall.
Oh! See, that's the reason why we needed to make that free throw. We would have been overtime.
And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now our good friend Ernie Johnson, who is standing by in the studio.
I'm so glad we hit that three. I mean, hit that free throw. We would have been in overtime.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Oh, I'm gonna strap my controller.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Derek Favors. He delivered quite a star performance. Not uncommon, and that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, we performed in clutch moment. Whew. Wow.
Lucky I dug this thing already.
We won that game by 1 point. Damn.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your image is cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, the streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right? Take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. But recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Now that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. Yo, let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some, too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet, too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now, I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge, but CC got people out here laughing at you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, what up?
In private?
CC, go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we're doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf, and how it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, Cece, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
Okay, what did I just say about Team
A
Freak?
manager?
What did I
Is that what
just
you
say
are?
about
No,
Team
the
Freak?
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap.
You gonna let her
Hey,
talk to me like
yo,
that, really?
this
You need
is
to check her
Ramsey
now.
Porter and I ain't even
check
talking
her
about
now.
Gorilla. Yo,
Yeah.
I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
No, darlings, please. Please, have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you, it's in the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister, you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I ain't leaving my ass.
Hey,
and you
and
know I'll
don't
never leave
worry
our parents in
about a thing,
projects.
fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, Cece? I don't know what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, Freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, I know you don't like me. You never have. I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry. But whatever it was, I can honestly say it was not intentional. All right? Hey, freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge. Bet, you ready?
Let's bounce.
Okay, you know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, Cece? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? But you don't think I realize that I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you're no better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know he don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can't. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, Cece. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Some people say you just a hanger-on, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know,
They
yo.
be hating?
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows, right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Maybe. You got to do what you got to do when you need to do it to get ahead.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
Hey, Did it like just freeze? I think the game just freezed on us. You gotta be kidding me right now. The game just froze on us. Ah, crap. Isaiah, game just froze.
That sucks.
Oh, here it is. I was about to close that application in a minute. Oh, so all the way back here. Woo!
Yo, what from the hood?
What? What the hell? I don't even know what they said. Yo, what from the hood? The fuck? Oh, what's that supposed to mean? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Yo, who we have next? No, the Pelicans. That's gonna be a hard game. But we focus, just like the next game, we can win. Yo, how much VC do we got? Well, we got 1,000 VC. Because we got 1,000 VC, we about to upgrade something. How much we need for this? We about to upgrade. We about to upgrade inside score. Oh, should we? Yeah. Alright. And can we use for defender? Y'all, we can. No. You can use it on defender or playmaker. Let's see. We're gonna use it for defender. Alright. No, I need to get some better clothes, actually. I never thought about that. My clothes suck. Oh, this is where we can do our mic court. Yeah, I don't Oh, this isn't my park. This is you when we play my park. Nah, we're not wearing no Adidas. We wear Nikes. We got no. Change the balls and everything. See what floors can we give it. We're gonna give it a warmy feel. Nice. What the hell? Furniture. We can change the furniture. We can change the nets. Change the rims. That's awesome. Change the scoreboard. I'll change it to like, I don't know. Change the walls. Ooh, I like that wall. I think we gotta change the walls, yeah. Alright, so let's get a bunch of VC and then just knowing that Oh, my box. What does gateway mean? We just looking at this, guys, right in a minute, and we go play. Oh, it's like house me something. Marvel. The hell? Alright. It's awesome. That's something we need to do. But that's after, we'll do that.
Oh,
I get some.
Anthony Davis.
That's in a later
One of the
live
most
stream.
unique talents in the NBA.
We'll do that someday.
I see a lot of myself in him.
Probably do that
I can't
Sunday.
wait to face him and see if I can
Maybe
get the upper hand. I know I'm still a rookie, but it's the ultimate test to see where my game is at right now. And I live for these moments. So bring it on, Brown.
This is gonna be a hard game. Cause we're around the same level, the Pelicans and the Jazz. We're basically the same level. So, like, you know, it's anybody's game.
We have the Jazz as the road team for today's Western Conference matchup. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA
boy.
With Greg Anthony and Clark
Do
Kellogg.
this.
This is Kevin Harlan. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans right now in the midst of a homestand. This is
I'm not trying to change my shoes or anything. So I'm not staying with this team, so I don't want something to match with this team. Because I'm not staying.
And Holiday kicks to Evans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That's his first foul. Gordon's checked in for Tyreke Evans.
Dang, I didn't even get the rebound. Damn, it doesn't count.
And guys, for Drew Holiday last season was a tale of two halves. Over the first half, he displayed the leadership and the playmaking skills the team had originally acquired him for.
You know what, Kevin, over the second half of the year, everything just kind of fell apart for Drew. He couldn't shake an injury to his lower right leg, and as a result, had to watch
Carrot was really slow.
as his team fought for its playoff lives.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control, even though he's going at breakneck speed. He still maintains his body.
Ah, missed.
Exum passes to Withy. There's the dish to Carroll. From deep.
Damn.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. They couldn't put
Trying
the
to
pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
The offense just struggled mightily in that game. They went stretches where points just became very difficult to come by.
And ironically, their play wasn't that bad. It was just their shot making that went AWOL.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Hood, defended by Gordon. They set the pick.
I'm gonna roll inside.
Dishes it to Hood. Just 5 to shoot for 3. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh yeah, by 2.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there
I
in
wasn't
time
paying
enough
attention.
to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Exum. He's guarded closely. Perkins against Carroll. An easy 2 points on the layup. Carroll's got his first points in this one.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
And Holiday kicks to Davis.
I agree.
Outside Gordon.
I'm guarding Anthony Davis.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Anderson can't get it to go.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Oh, got him.
Dishes to Withey. Here's Hood. Rebound by
Come on, guys.
Pelicans trail by 4. And it's Gordon penetrating. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And that's now 6 points for Eric Gordon. 16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Hood, the pass to Exum. Carroll with the 3. No good. Here's Anderson. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Jazz out in front, up 2. From New Orleans, back in a moment. One of the rising stars in the NBA is Anthony Davis. His offensive game is growing by leaps and bounds, and he talked about his area of focus.
All right. Dang.
Well, I'll tell you, you could be here an awfully long time if we're going to list all the different moves Anthony Davis
coach allocation, I see.
Definitely has the full toolkit available to him, and I say that affectionately. Tools a lot of guys don't learn to use until much later in their careers, Kevin.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And taking a look at the Jazz performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing? Exum with it. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Stolen by
How did
Anderson.
I lose the ball? Are you serious?
Holiday heading to the hoop, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
Play tight D and playing tight D.
Anderson against Carroll. Gordon kicks to Holiday. Off the pick.
He's giving them little to nothing at the offensive end. I can't put it any other way.
Now here's Exum, guarded by Holiday. Withey gets the bucket.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Pelicans trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Outside Gordon. Perkins with the screen for Gordon. 5 on the clock. Back to Davis. Takes it from 10. And that one goes long. Jazz leading by 6. Now here's Exum. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Shit. That's bullshit.
Here's Holiday. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Kicks it to Anderson.
Come on.
Outside
Come on.
Holiday dishes to Perkins. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Anderson. Shot scored. Anderson's got 5 points so far.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
There's the screen. Pass to Hood. It's
no, not
deflected
you.
and
Oh
stolen
my
by
God,
Gordon.
2K. Passing to the wrong
Passes it to
people.
Holiday.
Yo, play these.
And
Oh my
Anderson has it
God.
in the corner.
So retarded.
Anderson can't get that one to fall. Jazz leading by 3.
Back off.
32 seconds left to play here in the half. Exum off a pick from Carroll. Exum passes to Carroll.
I need string.
Out to the wing.
No,
Deflects
not
the pass.
you.
Withy, and he converts the
Oh my
win.
God.
Withy's got his
Keep
second
passing
basket.
to the world.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's Gordon. His last outing with 20 points. Pass to Davis. Rejected by Carroll.
Get out of here.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half
Hey,
of
he's
basketball.
looking at me.
Jazz lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Anthony Davis. And Anthony, based on how the game has been going so far, what's your attitude going to be when you come out to play this second half?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So, we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
Anthony, thank you. Guys, it should be all business when you step between the lines.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break.
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk about...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half. Dante Cunningham's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Gordon comes in for Ryan Anderson.
Let's try to keep
Tony
this lead,
Douglas is
please.
subbed in for Drew Holiday. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Jeff Withy, he's checked in for Gobert. Freak comes in for Gordon Hayward. Hood's checked in for Burks. And it's Dante Exum in for Trey Burke. So on the floor for Utah, Exum and Hood are the young guard tandem. Favors is out there with Jeff Withy. And it's Carroll in at the 3 slot.
And guys, Tyreke Evans is so versatile. Great instincts, well-developed skill set. He can beat you every way you turn.
Here's Favors. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Favors got 4 this quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the rejection by Favors.